Welcome to the garden. Today I've taken some cuttings from tomatoes because we're going to get a hard freeze, we could even get snow, and they're really not going to ripen any further than this. So I might try putting them in a bag. You can use a banana in with these tomatoes to quicken their ripening. But for a late November harvest, that's really not bad. But I've uprooted my last couple volunteer tomatoes, and those are the only ones that really survived. They didn't produce much over summer, but they did last a really long time. So to take a cutting, you can actually just use your fingernails, but to be really precise, you can use your scissors, and you want to cut back down to just a couple leaves, because these leaves breathe and transpire, releasing water, and when there's no roots to uptake fresh water, they can really dehydrate fast. So I'm going to take down this one and just leave these couple. Now this particular one isn't looking so hot, but you want to pick off any flowers, any dead leaves. So really this is not a great one to plant, but these other ones, look how fresh and healthy they are. They're just beautiful. So this one back here, you can see this little flower cluster. I'm going to pinch that off because that's just going to take up energy. So I've planted these around the edge. They seem to do better around the edge. And then I'm going to water them in nice. But they should take root. All the little points on the stem where there's little hairs, all those can develop into roots. And if you bury this part, you can actually get roots all along here, which is a really interesting method of planting where you almost get multiple plants out of one single plant. But tomatoes do this really well, and by saving them, I can perhaps grow some over winter inside. They're going to need some artificial light, but that's okay. And just as a really extra precaution against bugs and to keep moisture in, you can bag them up. This is like a big 2 loaves of bread bag, and that'll create a little mini greenhouse for them to keep moisture in and to keep the bugs out of my other plants. So that's how I take my tomato cuttings. I hope you give it a go in your garden. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.